They were paid big bonuses to sign up and fight for our country. Now at 11, outrage as thousands of California vets have to pay it all back.
CBS 2's Cristy Fajardo is live in the newsroom with a story and reaction tonight from veterans. Cristy.
Yeah, Elsa and Peter, the California National Guard knows it's under fire. Some veterans must pay back bonuses they received. Tonight, a spokesman tells us the leadership wishes they could forgive the debt, but the Guard is bound by the law.
An LA Times report says some bonuses were handed out when they shouldn't have to the California National Guard during a time of war. Now some veterans are calling foul.
It certainly hurts the credibility going forward if we can't depend on the promises that were made to us when we volunteered to put our life on the line.
Nearly a decade ago, the United States Armed Forces was short on troops fighting the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. So the California National Guard offered thousands of soldiers enlistment bonuses, up to $15,000. But now the government is asking for some of that money back. Retired Navy Commander Francis McVeigh is the president of Santa Clara County's United Veterans Council.
The way to fix it is if the law needs to be changed, that's what elected officials are for. They should fix the problem, not lay it off onto what in fact are turning into the victims.
The money was given to soldiers up front, similar to a signing bonus. But according to the LA Times, those bonuses were supposed to be limited to soldiers in high demand assignments. A federal investigation found thousands of bonuses and student loan payments were given to California Guard soldiers who didn't qualify. Warren Finch is a retired U.S. Army Chief Warrant Officer who also served in the National Guard.
I think they took the bonus honestly believing that that's what they were authorized. To be perfectly honest, I think the people that did it, that promised them the bonus, should be the ones paying it back.
Finch says as the military works to sort out accusations of fraud and mismanagement, it's the soldiers and military's reputation paying the price.
It also could discourage people from joining the military, and that hurts, especially when you have an all-volunteer army.
The LA Times says this affects nearly 10,000 retired and present soldiers, but a Guard spokesman says the figure is actually much lower. In a statement, he writes, the California National Guard does not have the authority to unilaterally waive these debts. However, the California National Guard welcomes any law passed by Congress to waive these debts.
The ranking member of the House Veterans Affairs Committee is an Inland Empire congressman. We reached Representative Mark Takano by phone tonight, but he declined to talk to us and referred us to his chief of staff. Back to you.